I thought the preparations to reach the portal would be gentle meditation, stopping smoking, don't drink, find the inner self. I didn't know what the portal was. When I asked about it, I was told I'd discover it myself. So already I had much more in the way of preparation than I would have presented to my worst enemy. It was no to this, no to that. It was making the remaking of myself, which I really found very difficult. You eat this kind of food, you drop the sugar, the carbs, the big stuff, the stuff you want on that plate. You forgo that huge piece of meat. That was the food. Your thoughts, they certainly had a working over. What you were thinking, what you thought you were planning, you followed the guide. You did the walking, the physical stuff. And then the meditation followed and watching the thoughts. All this not done in the security of a place in which you would choose to feel secure. This was done in the baracca in Girona near Mount Canigou, and you sit in there and you're on your own and you meet yourself with all the fears and resentments that you have to go through. You are told about Magic Square 34 and Girona is under that. And you have to work through a series of magic squares which are different locations making the shape of the Great Bear. That was the primal Great Bear. And from there, you end up in the zone of the portal. The guide was very good. Jose found her. She'd taken him through the portal. That was not her work. Her work was not taking people around the countryside going through portals. She was a powerful theatre and film producer in Paris. She brought out a lot of new qualities like anger in me. That was fine too. We got through it all. Well, I thought we had. I had to do things I would never think of doing in ordinary life. But I became, through doing this, free. And this freedom allowed me to sit outside the aperture of the portal. She said I was ready. I would never advise anyone to do the journey without preparation in the hands of a very acute and knowledgeable and loving guide. The thing that went immediately was time. I had no idea how long I'd been away. Apparently it was 5 minutes. I thought I'd been gone about a year. I'd spent days peeling the layers of the past. She told me I would try to cling to what I knew. She said I must accept what happens because it will take me where I need to go. What if I don't like what happens and need to come back? The one instruction I don't think I'll ever forget is keep your thoughts and your head to the north. Remember your north. You come back through the north. What happens if you go south? Ah, she almost laughed. South is death. I sat breathing as I practiced trying to attune to the sheer white surface of the summit and the immense sky with stars spinning in spirals, masses of light darting through them, dying. The air was from another reality altogether. I felt incongruous, sitting there alone on the summit of this sacred mountain. And then the sound of the primal mother, the celestial goddess made of stars, was tapped like a code into my thought.